CKJ Crypto News, Crypto Pioneers. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today. We got some huge news, as always, on Ripple XRP. Basically, Crypto Pioneers, if you've been following me for a while, we kind of been doing a series on Barry Silbert and his connections to Ripple, Coinbase. And I'm pretty much saying that huge institutional money is already in backing cryptocurrencies, mainly Ripple. So basically, I'm going to get into a huge show today. Basically, I ran across this guy right here, Glenn Hutchins. Glenn Hutchins also sits on the board of DCG Group, Digital Currency Group. Basically, board members, who we are. You may be familiar with this article. Banks can't ignore Bitcoin anymore. Barry Silbert. And I pretty much started doing some research on the team. We pretty much uncovered that Barry Silbert is a huge player in the crypto world. But from my research I did last night, I basically want to say, okay, we know who Barry Silbert is, but who backs Barry Silbert? How did he get in the position that he is in? So then I ran into Glenn Hutchins. Now this guy makes Barry Silbert's resume look like child's play. We will get into that huge article. Basically, we'll look up a little bit of his Wikipedia. Basically, investor and part owner, Boston Celtics, Glenn Hutchins thinks Bitcoin could flop like VHS. You know, these are his views. And basically, right here, Bitcoin warning. Former NASDAQ chief says you can tell which cryptocurrencies will fail. I'm telling you, he's on the AT&T board, the Federal Reserve board, on the board of DCG Group. This guy is huge, huge in the crypto world, huge investor, tycoon, as they say. And don't forget, he sits on the board of the Federal Reserve Task Force. Ripple improves speed and transparency. Now, these seats on the Federal Reserve are for 3-year terms. This article actually came out during his term. I'm telling you, like, Ripple has all the partnerships. Here on CKJ Crypto News, we say the proof is in the partnerships. So, we will go into them articles really quick. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter. I tweet all these articles for your sources. CKJ at CKJ Crypto News. And like I said, I do got the video I'm working on with Sue from Esoteric Trading Solutions. You can find that video. I like for the Crypto Pioneers CKJ Alliance to share that video. That would be huge. Share this video. Thumbs up. I really appreciate the support. Shout out to Brad Kimes. You are the man. He's been a big help lately with the CKJ Alliance. And you know, I always felt awkward about, you know, people. Everybody says you get your super chat hooked up. How can we donate to you? How can we donate? I feel really odd. That's not why I originally started this channel, was to bring truth and justice. But if you do want to donate some XRP, I will leave the link below this video. Hey, if you donate XRP, don't forget to maybe leave a message that you did too, because I'm gonna give you a huge shout out. And if you don't got it to donate, just don't donate. You know, donations to me is smashing that subscribe. I'd rather somebody share my video on Reddit than to give XRP if you don't have it. Share the video, share it on Reddit, thumbs up. That'll be really appreciative, that's for sure. But I just thought I'd mention that, and I thought I'd even mention that. But anyway, so basically, when I started doing some research, I said, okay, Barry Silbert is a huge player, but who backs Barry Silbert? So you heard it here first, Crypto Pioneers. Glenn Hutchins, he's on the board. So basically, that brought me to investor and part owner, Boston Celtics, Glenn Hutchins, thinks Bitcoin could flop like VHS. Now, like I said, I won't read the whole article, because what happened was I did a video last night, but it was about 40 minutes long, uncovering all these partnerships. So basically, I thought maybe I'll break it down to like a 5 to 10 minute, very fast, get straight to the point type of video for the people that said it. Or one guy said, "Oh, this video was too long." So this video is for you, Sam. Shout out to Sam. Nah, I joke a lot. Okay, anyway, basically what he's saying is Bitcoin was, and actually, if you've been following crypto news, it seems like these guys have strategic moves. Basically, at first they were like, "Oh, we're not here to replace Bitcoin. We're not here to replace the banks." And basically now they're like going after Bitcoin. The first cryptocurrency has been compared to the Betamax and how it's lost out to emerging rival VHS. And so basically right here, I told you he's a huge investor in XRP. So these are his thoughts. Hutchins believes, in his experience, that while cryptocurrency market awash with numerous major cryptocurrencies and altcoins, one may ultimately prevail, with Bitcoin in danger of being placated and beaten to the market dominance by rivals like XRP or Litecoin. So there he is. He's backing XRP, the token of exchange of heart of the math solution that leads the technology will be there. Different tokens will be used for different applications, and that's huge. Rival cryptocurrencies and altcoins like XRP and Litecoin allow for faster transaction speeds for international purchases, with Litecoin capable of sending payments in 2.5 minutes versus Bitcoin. So this is huge right here. He's pretty much making articles about Ripple, XRP. He's backing it. They're placing them little Ripple seeds for the Ripple community. So Ripple Army, we're gonna do it. So that, let me actually go to his Wikipedia first so you can actually see this guy's resume. Basically, Glenn Hutchins is an American businessman and investor. He's focused on technology sector, founder of Silver Lake Partners, a $39 billion private equity firm. So basically, Hutchins left in 1992 to join Bill Clinton president transaction team as a senior advisor focusing on economic policy. After 2 years servicing as a special advisor on the economic healthcare policy in the Clinton administration, Hutchins returned to private equity, this time to join Blackstone Group in New York. And this is huge right here. Hutchins served as chairman of Silver Lake portfolio companies SunGard and a member on the board of the NASDAQ. He's on the board of everything. He has previously served as chairman of Instinct prior to Silver Lake's exit from the company. Additionally, he has served on the boards such as Silver Lake portfolio companies as TD Ameritrade, Segway Technologies, MCI, Gartner, and Sabre Holdings. And this is really huge right here, crypto pioneers. Hutchins sits on the board of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Look at that. Shows a building. That's huge. Where he was reelected as a Class B director for a 3-year term ending in December 31st, 2018. So basically, it ends at the end of this year, but it actually brings us to this article right here, which came out last year. Federal Reserve Task Force, Ripple improves speed and transparency. Basically, today, after 2 years of work, the Federal Reserve released its Faster Payments Task Force Action Plan for bringing faster payments to the United States, highlighting Ripple's ability to underpin the next generation from cross-border payments. Are you starting to see the tie-ins here, crypto pioneers? Like I said, if you go back to my videos, we did the Barry Silbert connection around May 19th, and that led to, this is the third part of the series, which I did last night. We will have a fourth part coming. I'm working on something huge. Just like we're doing a series with Esoteric Trading Solutions with Sue. Pretty much, we research here. And where are we at right here? Okay, here we are. Bitcoin warning. Former NASDAQ chief says you can tell which cryptocurrencies will fail. So basically, Glenn Hutchins has revealed how public investors can know which one of the leading cryptocurrencies will be the right answer and continue to thrive. He predicted that some of the leading cryptocurrencies will fade away, with only a few successful taking over the marketplace. Tell him, Glenn. Mr. Hutchins is the former chairman of NASDAQ and is one of the first established investors in Bitcoin compared to cryptocurrency. Is one of the first establishment investors in Bitcoin compared to cryptocurrency battle to the beginning of the internet, referring to websites online. Let me just get down to the good stuff. The price is a distraction. Rather, you should focus on the means of exchange. It's a very small nascent property that has potential to be transformative. Here we go right here. Bitcoin could be the wrong solution, and other tokens like Ethereum or Ripple could end up being the right answer. Okay. Can you take that technology and use it as a solution for an important customer problem? That's the question investors need to monitor. Now, that's actually really huge because that's the same thing that Sue from Esoteric Trading, me and her discussed on our video. I recommend that video. Actually, I'll leave the link. The video will pop up at the end of this one. And the CKJ coin. Hit that coin. But anyway, he basically says that when you're investing in your money, are you investing in a company that is solving a problem that can be marketed, mass adoption, it could solve a problem, That's an important question investors need to monitor, and that's really huge. And this sounds like Brad Garlinghouse right here too. Mr. Hutchins has poured around $4 million into early stage investments in companies operating in cryptocurrency. The investor added, "I just really think people are missing the point. They should be talking about the companies. It's the biggest opportunity I've seen because the two most important things are business, and this is huge, information and value." Now tell me this doesn't sound like Brad Garlinghouse. We can now move information around this world in the speed of light at no cost. Why can't we do that with the value in the future? That's huge, crypto pioneers. Brad Garlinghouse says the same thing. Since the internet, we have mastered moving information from A to B, but in 30 years or 20 years or whatever since the internet's been out, we have not mastered sending currency from A to B frictionless, and that's the technology that has been basically, that's the technology that Ripple has brought to us. It's going to replace Swift. It's going to be huge. Alrighty, crypto pioneers, did I cover everything? I think I may have. Like I said, I just wanted to make a really quick video. Don't forget to smash some thumbs up, reshare the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, crypto pioneers. Have a wonderful day.